Okay, here's this Case 580B backhoe. So if you've been following my videos, you can see that I used Flex Seal over top of the sealing area on the starter solenoid. Worked mostly good over the winter. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so water temperature gauge, I'm gonna go ahead and I just turned the power switch on. I'm gonna turn the key switch on. There she goes, just took her a second. Sprung the whole way up, so yeah. And it was running in the hot range the whole time, so we're gonna put the new one in. Let's check the sensor out. This sensor, there's part number, 843-00765, made in Chinesium, from Broken Tractor, which they've been great to get parts from. On the backhoe, this is for Case 580B. So let's see what we get for ohms resistance here. So we're going to go across on auto range. So 1.17. Let's see if there's any difference down here. The bottom is the same, should be. Yeah. Okay, 1.17. Let's go check the one on the backhoe, shall we? Difference. Yeah, not even close. So 83 ohms of resistance. I'm trying to hold everything in one shot. So yeah, that's why my gauge is showing hot. It is a 7/8. That's what fits it. That's what fit the old one and the new one. All right, so there's antifreeze in this, so you gotta do this kind of quick and fast. You're gonna get schmutz everywhere. Okay, there's the flip. Come on. All right, that's not bad. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. That didn't turn out too bad. Okay. Good enough for me. This is a 7mm. So the old one was a 3/8. Lock nut. Those in there. There's a little bit of glue or whatever, potting. I do have the power off on the battery disconnect switch. Oh, hoond. Basically, yep, that's it. I saw that rubber start to move, and that's when I stopped. Okay. Don't have antifreeze leaking everywhere. It's good. Okay. So there it is. Turn the battery on. Turn the key on. Sweet. So the temperature is not jumping up now. Perfect. So hopefully it does work correctly once we have it running. Okay, we really didn't lose much antifreeze. Sweet. I'll top it off. So I just do a mix. So whatever the cheapest stuff is I can get, and mixing this cheaper. So hey, sensor worked for us. It's worked for months now. I've been happy with it. It shows the right temperature, comes up as it should. We use the backhoe sporadically on a farm, heavily through the winter, actually, for moving snow, moving hay bales in the hay season, moving hay bales around. Temperature sensor's been absolutely just fine. So it's pretty easy. I did take a good bit of time to go ahead and I put PB Blaster on that beforehand to go ahead and take it loose. You don't want to over tighten it. It is a cast iron block. You don't want to crack something because the pipe thread, well, you can crack some stuff. So just be aware. So like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the farm.